The melancholy of solitude seized on my languished mind's longing, and only loosened its grip when I closed my eyes and drew her into me. Without hesitation and the slightest of an objection, she was at my side, secured deep in my thoughts, and obliging to my untamed fantasies as my body and mind returned, not only to the mysterious serenity, but also to the fully restored vigor of my nostalgic youthfulness. But then reality and the realization of the truth slithered into my soul, that life and love would have been more satisfying if we had been wiser. In nurturing that special gift that the heavens had allotted to us, that in retrospect, the truth was that it was too late to stop the bleed, and each day, every minute, was one more that we had the misfortune of failing to truly live and love. As the melancholy of solitude seized on my languished mind's longing, appreciation of life's goodness appeared when it was late to be of any good, and each day, every minute, was one more that we had the misfortune and wear the regret of failing to truly live and love and let our souls blossom. As I walk alone, carrying this grief I was scripted to nurture, I talk to the lonesome path I take, and it speaks back to me. I hear it clear as I journey on, in the company of forlorn solitude. For though I walk alone, I never felt lonely, for my love was always in intimate connection with my soul. She was the stars in the skies to my long, lonesome nights, and my soul always concedes as it is dyed in the essence of her affection. It becomes one with the vast universe, lost in the rhythm of the flow, and dance to the melody of life as the epic heart beats in the rebirth. The solitude bears silent witness to the fasting of my mind, a temporary dousing of the fire that was supposed to be a light within, an attempt to purify the spirit and soul and refresh the bag of karma. The pain goes well beyond those imposed by the perfect solitude, for it reaches the birth and death of many lives prior and more to come, and my soul always concedes as it is dyed in the essence of her affection. It becomes one with the divine script, lost in the rhythm of the flow. Life dug deep into the bag for my net accumulation of karmas. Then I got judged and sentenced to the unmodified pain I now bear. I talk to the rocky path I take, and it speaks back to me. I hear it clear as I journey on in the company of unexpected solitude. Though I walked alone, I never felt lonely, for she was always with me. My soul always concedes as it is dyed in the essence of her affection. I have been on my own path on this journey scripted from above, and stumbled across the boundary and into the open field of love, a moment of awareness of something I've known for many rebirths, as if I was met by an old friend whose presence is beyond worth, and have been so moved that my soul became awash in celebration. Had I not met her, I would have lived this life in deprivation. She took me by my heart and led me into the hallway of her soul. Her touch unlocked the emotions and new feelings that came through. Calming and sincere yet uneasy, and I felt as if I knew. She made me feel like I've always known this from a long time ago. Had I not met her, I would have lived this life that poverty bestow. Now I realize that I am not what I appear to be. I am not what I see. My body is just a measure of the distance I walked on this journey, a compute of the time spent on this leg of the nomadic wandering. And so it came to me that what I see is that which is marked by time, that love is the infinite essence that we cannot see, but feel its climb. And had I not met her, I would have lived this life in a dark design. I have come to know that love is the universal good amongst us. My encounter with her only caressed my limitless soul to adjust, scoured by the light of her gaze, rinsed by the wash of her passion, cleansed by the ensuing hurt, purified by the solitude that reigned, set free by the ration of her love, nurtured by the nectar of the pain, as if only I, who had experienced the shaking of the earth in my soul, had I not met her, I would have lived this life carrying an empty bowl,